Session 18. Your search of the wizard's stronghold of Zonthal's tower continued. Battling cultists in the tower, you eventually found the hourglass key that Iskander had shown to you, and you used it to teleport down to the dungeon beneath the tower. If there was any doubt that this place was once the home of a powerful mage, it was soon confirmed by the elemental guards, the strange cosmic walkways, the Afriti prisoner, and the giant hourglasses and alchemical apparatus. You passed these obstacles, however, and found the corpse of Iskander still clutching the blue dragon mask, which Ragnar took. You made your way out of the tower and back to the village outside the hedge maze, only to find it under the attack of a huge blue dragon. The dragon demanded the return of the blue mask and attacked, and almost immediately Ignatius fell under his terrible lightning breath. Quick action and good teamwork managed to defeat the beast, though it was a close run thing. You had survived Zonthal's tower, barely. Amelia and talk of the Griffin attack, and many of the villagers had not been so lucky. You spent the night resting up, helping the villagers put out the fires of the village, and then made your preparations to leave on the journey back to Waterdeep, Mered doubling up with Ragnar on the Griffin. So, is there anything you want to do before you head back?
I'd like to play a little tune on my pipes, and after that, get on the Griffin and get ready to go.
Okay, the Griffin ride back is much colder than the ride
sorry.
out here. There's been
Sorry,
I haven't finished.
Can you turn the background music down? It's really loud.
okay.
So Mary puts his pipes away.
There's been a light falling of snow on the way back, covering the land about. It takes you 2 days to get back to Waterdeep, and you finally see the city as you drop beneath the clouds to see the area covered in snow. It's early evening as you start to circle down, and as you do so, you see north of the city, outside the field ward, the torches of many, many tents. These aren't the tents of the refugees which are still heading into the city. These are well-ordered, well-structured tents as the army of the north has begun to form. The Griffins circle round and drop you off at the Lord's Palace. Bella Branta runs out to meet you and immediately notices that Amelia and Torque are missing. See, you're back. What's happened?
The blue dragon, milady. I'm sorry, but as you can see, we lost them.
She lowers her head and goes to talk to the other Griffin riders, Basil and Chenille. She comes back. War is upon us, I'm afraid. There are going to be many more losses.
Without a doubt, Bella. But we must steel ourselves for what's to come.
Indeed.
The Griffin attack committed themselves admirably once more. Many respects to you and your team.
Well, we're here if you need us.
Yeah, thanks. It was lovely. Sorry for your loss.
She bows to you.
Well, back to the manor, I guess, gents.
Okay, by the time you get back to the manor, it's about 8 o'clock in the evening. Thamash and one of the new guards are present at the gate as you walk up the road towards the manor.
Thamash, what news?
It's been quiet. The army has been forming outside the city.
And internally, how's Ragil doing?
Oh, he's bearing up. He's got a new project.
Good.
What's he up to then? What's the old codger up to?
Oh, I don't know, but there's been a few deliveries of large pieces of ornate furniture.
He's got his office going.
Oh my god! Give him a pitting thing and he'll do a really long thing. Yeah. Oh.
Wow. He's had some losses. Let him have his fun.
Well, I'm sure he's inside.
Good man.
Good
Good
man,
man.
good man. Head in.
Keep
Okay.
your eyes peeled.
Okay. Yeah. You head in.
Keep an eye on the ramparts and stuff. Does there seem to be?
There's a
plenty
few
of,
guards. Yeah, you see the silhouettes of a few guards patrolling the
Yeah,
ramparts.
just making sure the city stay good on their province.
I'd like to. I'll just be back in a second. I want to work my way up to the ramparts, and I want to try and sneak up on one of the guards, see if he's awake. Just to give him a little chance.
Okay. Make a sneak roll.
Just a little. All right.
Kid runs you through with a sword.
Yeah.
Halt! Who goes there?
Oh, nice one. Just testing if you're awake. How's the watch? Seen anything lately?
Oh, sorry, sir. No, it's been all quiet.
Very good. Keep it up. Nice. Go back downstairs. Looking a bit dejected.
Okay, you head into the.
How long have we been? How long have we been away?
About 5 days.
Wow, your axe will nearly be ready. I would have thought. Ragnar.
Yes. Yeah, it should be well due. I've got to give her another 12 grand, have I?
No,
we
you've
paid
paid
her.
her.
We paid her.
All right.
You've already paid.
You could give me the money and I'll give it to her. Yeah.
Laugh at Baron.
Wink.
Yeah, you
What
head
is
into the common
crying?
room, and Ragel's sitting down, drinking a glass of wine, and he's sat next to him. He's quietly talking to a young human woman. She has jet black hair with a single white streak down the left-hand side, which has been plaited down into a long plait over her left shoulder, and the single streak of white hair has been plaited in with the black hair as well. She's wearing maroon robes, and she's smiling at Ragel.
Could I try an insight test with Ragel to see has he moved on really quickly?
Assassin, violent assassin.
Does he seem very well at ease with this lady?
Make an insight check. He seems quite at ease with her.
Walk in. Ragel.
Oh, sir, you're back. It's good to see you.
Stating a freaking obvious.
You too. How have things been going? What news?
Well, it's been quiet since you left, sir. Can I introduce you to my niece, Ingrid?
Ingrid. Bow low.
She smiles and stands up
Pleased
and
to meet you.
curtsies.
Ignatius.
Nice to meet you, Master Ignatius. Uncle Ragel's told me all about you. He asked me to come here to help with the cooking
Ah,
and the running of the
excellent.
place.
Are you good with the pots?
I don't think I'm as good as Dorica was, but
Yeah.
Are you
Oh,
going
that's
over the
follow.
pots?
this,
Clang, 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 clang.
Have you done this
this
kind
must
of
be
work
Ragnar,
before?
Uncle Ragel.
Yeah, I did warn you.
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, Merritt here. Pleased to meet you. Have you done this kind of work before, then? Had previous experience?
Oh,
Got any
yes,
references?
yes, Master Tuck. Yes, I have, though nowhere near as grand as this. But
And?
I was a cook at one of the city barracks.
Oh, right.
Oh, excellent. Well, should you need anything, come and see one of us or your uncle. And I'm
Thank
sure
you.
we'll get
Where are
sorted.
my manners? Can I get you anything? You're obviously long travelled.
Neil, can I do
Yes.
it?
Absolutely. Some form of meal and some mead, if
course,
you
of course.
have any.
I'll be right back,
I've
Uncle.
not long been brought back from the dead.
Neil, can I try an insight when she was talking about where she's worked before to see if she's lying? Because I'm very wary of strangers now with what's going on.
Okay. Ultra suspicious.
Oh, God, yeah.
Paranoid.
Previous...
She seems to be very honest. Though her accent's different, there is a very slight resemblance to Ragel in the cut of her nose.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I should have. All right. Well, you know, I'm not 100% convinced, but...
Okay. Ragel says, please, sirs, take a seat. Master Leosin has been checking in. Apparently the next council meeting is being brought forwards. It's in a few days' time. There's been some
Oh,
news.
interesting. All right. Well,
Excuse me. What news is that? Did he...
I
enlighten
don't
you?
know, sir. No, he didn't ask. It's not my place.
I'm sure we'll find out in a few days.
How many's a few days? Because we don't really want to miss it.
I think he said 3 or 4, but I'm sure he'll be around tomorrow.
What
Okay.
was that other mission we had, guys? I can't remember what it was. We had 2 things to do. We've done one with the masks.
Recovering the elemental
notes.
cores to power the Forge of Spells.
Oh,
For the Arcane Brotherhood.
Dragons are Dragon's Forge, creating magic. Forge of
That's
Spells.
probably going to take longer than 3 days, I would have thought.
Yeah.
So we'd go after.
It's on behalf of the Arcane Brotherhood.
Okay, after about half an hour, Ingrid comes back in bearing some platters that are laden with hot boiled potatoes, some cuts of ham, and an assortment of vegetables, and some slices of bread.
Excellent. Thank you.
I'll wait till everybody's...
Fine spread you've given us.
Nice loaf. I'll wait till everybody's tasted theirs before I dig into mine.
I'm just going to eat.
Okay. It looks tasty. It smells good.
Wait in.
Your
What
death
thing?
experiences give you an appetite.
None of them keeled over. Right, I'll dig in.
You take your time to eat the meal. It's not the best meal you've ever had, but it's hot, it's tasty, and it's certainly welcome after the trail food you've been eating.
Fantastic.
No mushrooms, is there? I just thought. No mushrooms?
I'm afraid not, Master Tuck, but I'll go out tomorrow morning and get some.
No. Sorry, Ingrid.
Our friend has an aversion to fungi.
Yeah, I've just got. It's just one dietary just requirement. No mushrooms. So thank you.
Right. Okay. Noted. Okay, you enjoy your meal?
So, Rajal, I hear you've been stocking your office. How's it going? Place starting to look a bit like home?
Oh, it's much more comfortable now, thank you, sir. Yes, it's getting there. I'm just awaiting a shipment from Baldur's Gate.
Oh, excellent. What's that?
Well, I think I already mentioned that I always wanted one of those globe things that you keep expensive alcohol.
Ah, yes. Excellent.
Cut diamond, inlaid with platinum. Yeah, nice. No, only joking, Rachel. Knock yourself out.
Okay, is there anything else you wish to do before retiring for the evening?
No, I'm feeling rather tired after everything that's gone on. I'm going to retire away to the Wizard's Tower, and if Leosin turns up, please fetch me.
I would like to take a trip to the vault, check the ward still. Viper, check the ward still guarding the vault, and then spend a bit of time in the chapel praying to Vale, Mask, and Lyra, thanking them for keeping me alive.
Okay, you do so.
That's it.
Okay.
Might have a wank.
Okay, you go. You
You
go and kneel before your cracked mirrors.
No.
Pray for a little while. Ignatius heads up to the wizard's tower. Ragnar, anything you want to do before you head to bed?
Amen.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix my headphones. I broke them. Just held together with tape at the minute.
Okay. Anything you want to do before bed, Ragnar?
What time is it?
It's about 10 p.m.
No.
Okay. So you all head up, Married to his room above the chapel, Ignatius to his wizard's tower, and Ragnar to the old guard room above the entryway. Ragnar, can I have a perception check, please? Okay. You enter your room. It seems quite cold in there, colder than you remember it being. There's a guard who nods to you as you pass through.
I'll draw my axe. I can smell a vampire a mile away.
Excellent. Uh-oh.
As you do so, you look up, and across on the far side of the room, you see two glowing red eyes. And then out of the shadows steps a strangely familiar form, though you've never seen him before. Dressed in black armour, much like your own, but much more ornate, emblazoned with the crest of a mailed fist holding a black warhammer on a field of brilliant gold. Huge spikes jutting out of the armour at strange angles. They're so sharp they almost seem to cut the air as he steps forwards. A long braided beard. As the vampire Thibble Dwarf Pwent stares across the room at you.
So
About
yeah,
fucking time.
I'll have my helm soon, laddie. I'll not have another try to steal my glory and usurp my place as the best battle rager history has ever seen.
And he unsheathes a huge great axe.
Let's dance, motherfucker.
And with that, I would like you to roll initiative.
Is that everybody in the party as well?
Yes, though you don't know anything's going on.
I might as well roll it just in case we do turn up.
Oh, I've got the harper pin on.
You have got the harper pin on?
Yeah, I'll shout down the harper pin. Febbledorf's paying me a visit.
Yeah. Ah!
Ignatius?
Huh. Interesting. Better roll initiative.
Oh, very good.
Okay. With that, Ignatius, you're just settling down with a book on your bed when you hear Ragnar's voice coming over the pin, almost as though he's speaking just over your shoulder.
Okay. Well, interesting. Dimension door.
Okay, where are you dimension door into?
Into his room near one of his beds.
Okay, can you
within
just
500
target
feet, isn't it?
Thibbledore for me so I can see the distance?
500, isn't it?
Yeah. Within
Yeah,
500
easily. Okay, Ragnar, there's a familiar violet streak, like a streak of lightning, appears in the air above one of your beds, and Ignatius steps through it.
Evening, Ragnar.
Evening.
Are you doing anything else, Ignatius?
Company.
Yeah.
Let me just think. I've got a. Oh, I thought I had a picture of Dibbledorf. I don't.
I'm going to use a font of magic
Okay.
and cast Ray of Frost at him. I think it's an attack roll. Yeah, range spell attack. Have I got him targeted? Yes. Boom.
Ooh.
Okay.
Let's just start off with a little appetizer.
Little tickle. Okay, as you step through, your hands are already weaving in the air, and a bolt of ice arcs across the room, slams into his armor, and then shatters across the floor, leaving little ice crystals across the floor. Are you done?
Your turn.
Very polite.
Oh.
Coming back from the dead's made him even more cocky.
Oh, God.
Your turn, I believe.
Okay, he looks at Ragnar. Oh, oops. Just bear
There
with
we
me.
go.
Sorry,
Hypnotic gaze.
Don't
Can't
forget.
fight like
forget-
a man.
Don't forget you've got the mask which can help you with a saving throw. You can turn a fail into a success.
Okay, he looks at you, Ragnar, and says,
I am still the steward of Gauntlgrim, you young upstart. Get down on your knees and worship me.
I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Can't fight fair. Fucking prick. No.
Okay, that's a fail. Are you going to use your legendary resistance?
What's that for?
The spell he's just cast on you?
Yeah.
You know, the dragon mask can turn a fail into a success, can't it? Just
Yes,
once a day.
once a day. Okay, his eyebrows raise as he sees your eyes begin to cloud over, and then you shake your head, and your eyes become clear again.
So
Why
it's
did I get
like
legendary
that
blade?
then, is it?
And he waves his left hand in the air, and
Comes with the blue dragon mask you've got.
Have I got that on, have I?
suddenly the air is full of the beating of wings and the chirping. Why does that not come up? Why are they not showing? Can you see those bats that have just appeared?
No.
Hold on in. There we go.
Oh, chili and lemon Bombay mix. Oh.
Nice.
Oh. Whoa.
Attack him, my children of the night.
Okay. Ragnar, you're up.
What can the blue dragon mask do? I'm going to use the dragon breath then on the bats from the mask.
Okay. Oh, by the way, as he was speaking, you noticed the crack in his armor from the ice bolt magically healed up.
Okay.
Regen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll. Do I get a cone or something?
Do you get a what?
A cone for the dragon breath.
Dragon breath.
Yeah, for the mask. Lightning breath. Oh, if you have a breath weapon that
Yeah,
requires
I
it.
don't think you can use that.
Dragon sight. Dragon damage absorption. Mass type. Mass damage type is lightning.
Mm-hmm. So you're resistant to lightning.
Okay, so I can't do anything with that. Let's have a look at my inventory. Okay. What's the belt of dwarven kind that gives me against dwarves?
Oh. You can have a good chat, I think. It'd be really good if you could get him on your side. Just convince him. Actually, mate, I'm fucking harder than you.
I'm done with these would-be assassins coming after me. Right, I'm going to step. I'm going to completely fucking ignore the bats and I'm going straight in for him.
Okay, you can't move past the bats.
Can I?
No, the swarms of bats blocking your way.
Oh, I'll move to
I don't know what. Only a little half of them can.
I'll attack the swarm of bats.
Okay.
Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of their women.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you need to target the bats as well.
I think I have.
No, you haven't. Check the
I've
combat
got an
tracker.
arrow on one.
You have to check the combat tracker. Which one were you attacking?
Targeting's not working for some reason.
Which one
Is
were
your
you
mount, is your
attacking?
mount right?
I can't see what the bats are, what swarm they are, or...
Okay, hold on.
No.
Swarm of bats 1. Okay.
Crush your enemies, see them driven before
So
you,
that
and
hits.
hear the lamentation of their women.
Oh, neat. Oh, neat.
Did it hit?
It
Sorry.
did hit. Yeah. I know why it's not working. Okay. Okay.
I'll give it a great weapon attack.
Ooh.
Fuck. I think that might still hit.
That does
No, I
just
can't
hit.
see whether I'm hitting or anything.
Yeah, that does just hit. It's alright, I'm replacing the tokens with the proper ones. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, because I couldn't see what it was doing.
So that's 13, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, sorry. Okay, you stride into the bats, your axe, a whirl of death and destruction, and they just start falling to the side. You're soon knee-deep in a heap of bats, with only a couple of swings.
Can I use my movement to move again?
You can move, attack, and move. Yeah, you can't. You won't be able to attack again, but yes, you can.
No, I'm going there.
Okay.
I'm keeping as much in base to base as I can, so I can
Okay.
protect Ignatius.
Okay.
He'd be a great.
Are you done?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Fibble would be a great ally against the dragons.
Okay. Swarm of bats 1 is.
While you're doing that, I'm just going to make sure
dead.
I'm not dead in cone.
Small bats 2. Small bats 2 is gonna attack you, Ragnar.
Okay.
So where these bats just fell to your feet, you're immediately overwhelmed by another swarm. It actually moves into your space. As it does so.
Get out my space, man!
I've lost my mojo!
But they're just fluttering harmlessly against your armor, like a fly butting its head against a car window.
I didn't go reckless.
Nice, good.
Okay, the next swarm flies to here, and he's gonna swarm over Ignatius.
My mojo!
Can I get an attack? No, it's still in base to base.
But also
You don't
misses.
even need me. You don't even need me.
This swarm's gonna come here and swarm you, Ragnar. A few of the bites get through this time. Okay. Does very little damage to you, but they are starting to nibble. They find a few cracks in your armor. You feel their fangs puncturing you.
Feel the
So it's
power.
gonna go up
Feel
here.
the power. Thundercats are go.
Target Ignatius. And misses. Mered,
What?
you're just settling down when you hear Ragnar's voice come over the
Radio.
the harbour pin.
What? Hey, say big. Oh my god, he's that vampire, isn't he? Oh, bloody hell. Alright then. Let me just open up this gaping hole in reality, step through it, and appear. Oh, boink.
Okay, so you dimension door in as well.
Yeah.
More instantaneously than that. You another tear appears in the air and you step through. Can you do anything else?
No, my cunning action is just like. I'd shout at Thibbledorf, "Oi, Thibble! What's you nutter?" That's it.
That's it. Terrifying.
That wasn't me, by the way. I'm done.
Okay. God 1. Where's God 1? He is.
O'Neill,
Yeah.
could I try looking at my spell to spell evil and good? I can send an undead creature back to its home plane.
Yeah.
Would I be able to use something like religion or something to try and guess? Would I know whether undead or all undead who walk the earth is this their home plane or what? Because if it's not, it's because if this.
You can use a religion check on your next turn. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You know what? Thank you.
God 1 doesn't know anything is going on. God 2. Similarly, the God highlights aren't showing up. God 3 does hear the shouting and starts to move. He opens the door, sees the bats swarming in, takes a horn off his belt and blows a loud blast on the horn and draws his sword. Hearing the horn, God 4 is going to start moving. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And God 5. The door behind you flings itself open, Mered, and there's a guard behind you. What's going on? Ignatius.
Okay. I'm going to take a step there, so he'll get an attack of opportunity on me.
So that's one bats 3 will get an attack of opportunity on you.
You love the old attacks of opportunity. You're right, Amber Gambler.
But
Ooh, I
misses,
love
you just duck down, wave your staff in a defensive move, which sends the bats away.
Get away.
Right, it's. Let me just. Sorry, I just need to open my inventory to check how many charges it's going to use. I've not used this one before. Staff on fire. 1 charge. Right, okay. I am going to cast Burning Hands on these 2. It's a 15-foot cone. The reason I took that step out was so the edge of the cone won't get Ragnar. I'm going to do the cone sort of like there on the outer edge of the cone.
Cones?
It's 2.
Here?
Is that 15 feet?
On a racetrack?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you can get them.
I take it the edge of the cone's not going to get Thibbledorf, is it? Just
If you can get Thibbledorf as well, yeah.
Oh.
He's included.
The spikes on my left arm start to ice up slightly.
It's Burning Hands. It's fire.
Oh.
Okay, they all saved.
Great, nice work.
Okay. The room is lit up all of a sudden as fire leaps out from Ignatius. Some of the bats fall to the ground, but the swarm quickly overtakes the gaps that were left. There's a chuckle from Thibbledorf.
What does he chuckle like? Is it a deeply throatly manly chuckle or a high pitched kind of?
He chuckles like an insane dwarf vampire.
Ah, classic, mate.
Okay, I'm going to cast Poison Spray on these. Let me untarget those.
What's that? The poison
I'm
spray?
not targeting anything. So
What's that?
there we go.
No, I mean, is it a
Right, 10 foot.
10-foot cone again, is it?
No, it's just 1. Target 1.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, just a Constitution saving throw.
Fails.
Oh, joy. I'm going to use a thingy and roll both of those again.
Okay, you're ticking off your spell slots and stuff, I take it.
That's cantrip, mate.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah,
I ticked off the Staff of Fire charge.
Cool.
So I'm going to do both of those again. Am I still targeting it? Yes. That's a bit better.
Okay. The fumes of your poison engulf one of the swarms, and you hear sound of bat bodies falling to the ground with a leathery slap.
That was a brilliant sound effect, mate.
Thank you.
It was.
It was really good.
Okay.
That's me. Done.
Okay. Thibbledorf glares.
Ah, bollocks!
Me Queen Nabbit will pay for the lies told about me. All the Waybeards will die, and you along with them.
He starts
Coughing?
swinging
Alright.
his great axe at what does it say? Great sword.
Swinging his dick. I reckon you could make friends with him, mate. He'd be a great drinking partner.
There can be only one.
Okay.
You and Thibble together.
He's had his time.
Is he an abomination?
Yep.
Targeting Ragnar. His eyes glowing red.
You are lawful good, actually.
He's going to take 2 swings at you. As soon as Fancy Ground is up.
That's my. Get your hands off my helmet.
Okay, do it that way.
I thought it was quite good.
Oh, okay. He is going to... Sorry about this, guys. Where's that? Oh, there.
Yeah. Apology accepted.
Why can't I find... Where's the...
So I'm a little disappointed.
Shut up.
Oh dear.
Where's his
I'm getting-
axe gone? I know he's got an axe
Well.
somewhere.
If he forgot to bring his axe, he forgot to bring his axe.
Oh, there we go. Oh.
Bollocks.
It's a sword, not an axe. Oh,
Nah.
bosom.
Oh,
A great sword, okay.
controversial.
Okay. He misses with his first swipe. With his second swipe hits. Slams into you. There's a spark as it draws down your armour, Ragnar.
Crush your enemies. See
With
them
that,
driven
you are
before
up.
you, and they hear the lamentation of their women.
I can.
Can't target him. Hang on.
Target him on the
Hey.
combat tracker.
Yeah, good. No, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Says he's dead.
Undead.
Hostile. Have I targeted him?
Yeah.
I can't tell normally.
Says on the combat
Yeah.
tracker.
Yeah. Mm.
Mm.
Oh,
mojo!
you need that axe.
That sums up my fucking week, that does.
I need a better dice.
Okay,
Headbutt.
you swing at him once, he steps to one side. You swing at him again, he steps to the other. Furious that he's evading your attacks, you just smash him in the face with your spiked, gauntleted fist. Blood bursts from his nose and dribbles into his beard, and this long, prehensile tongue comes out, just licks the blood with a grin.
I'm quite tempted to just sit back and let the Ragnar and him just mano a mano.
He's going to take a legendary action at this point.
But then again,
He is going to... he's going to take an unarmed strike at you.
what?
Hits. Long claws grow from his fingernails, burst through the end of his gauntlets, stabbing down into your shoulder. And you are grappled.
Oh,
Okay.
I haven't got freedom.
Okay. So the swarm of bats swarms over you, Ragnar.
What? Hey,
Hits. This swarm of bats is going to... Ignatius has stepped away, so it's going to untarget Ignatius and target Ragnar.
leave it. Let's just between the Ragnar. Okay, okay.
The next one. So these bats are all swarming over you, biting, nibbling at you. Mered.
Right. I hear the noise behind me. Is the door open or not?
The door behind you is open, yes. There's a
Okay, I
guard
just
standing on
briefly
the other
glance behind me, see the guard, and I'm wondering about about undead, do I reckon, I cunningly think, do I reckon that this is his home plane, or does he exist on another plane? This
Make a religion
vampires.
check.
Okay. There it is. In the two.
You're not sure. You've never encountered a vampire before.
No, you.
I mean, he's certainly on this plane at the moment.
Okay.
What little you know of them, you know that they tend to have a home base, a coffin or something like that they retire to when badly injured or.
Yeah, I've got a banishment spell, but it only works if this isn't their home plane. If it is his home plane, it would just not work at all. All right. Spot the guy behind me.
Mhm.
Have a look around and go, oh. Fight fire with fire then. And I cast at 5th level. Cross it off. Call forth the ghostly forms of little rats and rodents.
Okay.
And cast Spirit Guardians. It's not going to hurt the guard behind me, Ignatius and Ragnar. I can't see the other guy. Can I see the other guard?
Which other guard? The one on the far side of the room?
The one on the far right, yeah.
No, because of the swarms of bats.
Yeah. Oh, so it's not going to attack the guard next to me, Ignatius and Ragnar. And 5th level, it's going to do everything in a 15. So.
Okay.
So. Yeah, so.
You put the effect on yourself.
But it is it's not 3d8, it's going to be 5d8.
Okay.
5d8 radiant.
You're casting it at a higher level, yeah?
Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that landed on me? Spirit Guardians, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to move you so that it triggers.
Just gonna make a drink, guys. 2 seconds.
Okay.
All right, mate.
Okay, these ghostly rats suddenly start swarming around the western part of the room.
Yeah, it's radiant, not because obviously.
Anything else?
No, I'm just standing there.
Okay. Guard 1 has now heard the horn.
And the guards are just going to get in the way, aren't they?
Probably.
Don't tell them to stay out of it. They'll do as they're told.
They're all red shirts, aren't they? Bloody red shirts.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I just moved him. Guard 5. Let's guard 5.
Denizens of the sewers.
Okay, the guard behind you, he steps over you, Mered.
I don't want to let him through.
Are you going to stop him passing?
Yeah, go back off, mate. We got this.
What? Fine.
The bloody vampire.
At the end of that guard's turn, Thibbledorf is going to take a legendary action. He is going to.
Oh, at the start of the turn, you should trigger the Spirit Guardians.
It's not his turn. It's not Thibbledorf's turn.
Oh, bollocks. You're right. Legendary.
Okay, let me just.
Or on a turn for the first time on a turn. Oh,
Hold on. Okay, he bites down with his huge fangs, and there's a horrible scraping sound as they draw across the neck guard on Ragnar's armor. Okay, Ignatius.
Roger that. Can I see that guard to my behind me there on the right?
You can, yes.
Stay out of the room and guard the doors. Make sure that someone goes to the bottom of the stairs.
Yes, sir.
Move that.
Okay.
Okay, let's have an ice bolt. Bada boom, bada bing. Okay, I'm gonna cast this. Let's cast it at 5th level.
Oh, so I just think it's a real shame that Ragnar and Thibault couldn't hit it off.
Okay. Make the save.
Okay.
You notice that the damage that Rithibald Dwarf has been taking has been healing up as the fight goes on.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay.
Okay, so I know they made their save, but if that's halved again because of resistance, then it's cancelled out.
They don't have resistance.
Okay.
So that's Swarm of Bats 4. Just the Swarm of Bats suddenly explodes as a bolt of ice screams through the middle of them in all directions. A few of them end up impaled, flapping meekly on Ragnar's armor.
we got a bat noise.
Flapping weakly on Ragnar's armor.
And slams into Thibault Dwarf. Ah! Darn it!
He's covered in bats.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay.
I'm done.
He's going to take another legendary action. He's going to try and bite Ragnar again.
Bit off more than he can chew.
Bite, there we go. He's still got his claws, these long prehensile nails have dug down through the armour, holding Ragnar
Just need a
firm.
quick wait. Back in a minute.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I rolled the damage before I rolled the attack.
No,
If it misses, I'll take that off. Oh, it hit. Okay. He clamps down, now he knows where your neck guard is, and you feel in your neck, Ragnar, these fangs penetrate down, and you feel this strange, painful, sucking sensation. As they do so, you don't just feel the blood being sucked out, but some of your life force as well.
I hate that word, life force. It's got no home in the English language.
Place in Dungeons and Dragons.
No, whenever I read it in a book, I have to stop. Put there, just close the book.
Right.
That's it, never read
How
it
much
again.
necrotic was that? That was.
Oh, he's going to
10,
turn you into a
30.
vampire, mate. You're going to be a vampire.
Your maximum hit points, Ragnar, have been reduced.
Oh.
Is that permanent, is it?
You don't know.
By 3.
148. Okay. He's now latched on, and there's this incredible sucking pain in your neck. That was his legendary. Now it's his go.
Wisdom save or 5d8 damage. Save it for half.
As he's latched on with his bite, he then releases his grip on you with his hand and starts swinging at you with your belly with his blade. Oh, he wasn't targeting you for some reason. 18. Does that hit, Ragnar? What's your armor class? It does. He slashes at you, hammering his blade into your chest, and again, missing with the second one as he slips and stumbles slightly on a few of the back bodies that are lining the floor. His wounds have almost completely disappeared.
Crush your enemies.
Ragnar,
No. He hasn't done his
Before
wisdom
you,
save
to hear the
for
lamentation of your women.
Spirit Guardians.
Oh, is it? Oh, you're correct. Yeah, it didn't trigger because I didn't move him. Sorry.
Just do it manually.
Is
Just
he
do it
within
manually,
15
mate.
feet?
15, yeah.
Yeah.
15.
Okay. So what is just a wisdom save? Is it? What
It's
does he need?
a wisdom saving throw. Yeah.
What does he need?
My proficiency is +5. My wisdom is 20.
So that's +8 +5 plus whatever
18,
your
isn't it?
modifier
5
is.
and 5.
He rolled
yeah.
a 22.
Then it's half of 5d8.
Okay.
Half of 5d8 radiant.
Okay. Roll the damage.
I'll just roll the 5d8 and you can half and round down. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
22. Okay. It was just 5d. So it's 22 damage. Yeah.
22 radiant damage. Yeah. But he passed his save, so he takes half.
So 11.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ragnar, you're up.
Fucking hell. He's not even damaged, is he? Am I still targeting him?
No.
No. Have you got? Yeah. He's whittling you down, mate.
He's far superior to me. I'm taking one my own. Oh, not with these fucking dogs.
Better.
He's just gonna fucking heal this shit.
Okay.
Sorry
He's
about
latched
that.
onto
Way
your
back
neck,
then.
and you two are just exchanging blows. Had these axes and swords just smashing into each other as you're sort of this strange beast, sort of joined at the head, destroying itself in the middle of the room.
Wow.
He's going to take a legendary action.
It's cheating.
Find a guy that's in the books, man.
He is his legendary action.
It's mad.
He is going to.
How far off are we?
Where are we? Let me just find this effect.
Nice load of damage there, though, Ragnar.
Crush your enemies.
I called him.
See them
His
driven before
eyes
you,
glow
to hear the lamentation
even
of your women.
more strongly as he begins to rage.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Damage resist and regen. Great.
The fools think they cleansed me in wrong saddle. I am arisen again.
Okay. Swarm of bats 2.
Wisdom save.
Yeah, let me. And it doesn't seem to be triggering for some reason, but okay. Wisdom
18
save.
in it. 8 plus my wisdom plus my proficiency.
No, he fails.
Okay, so it's the full 5d8.
It's at the start of the turn they take the damage, is it?
Yeah, start the turn.
Okay. The spiritual rats swarm up over the bats, riding on the backs of them, biting them. A lot of the bats start to fall to the ground. There's just a few
Rats
left.
versus bats.
Okay. That's going to target Ragnar. Okay, hits. The damage is less though because most of the bats are. So there's just one or two little nips got through.
Mm-hmm.
Save is in range. Rolled a 15. That's not high enough, is it? Dave.
No, it's 18.
So
it's the full
okay,
5d8.
yeah. Roll 5d8.
21.
And the same again. The ghostly rats swarm up around the bats. There's just a couple of bats left flying now. It's hardly a swarm at all. It's still they still try battering themselves against Ragnar though. And hit. Again, the damage is reduced.
Don't worry,
Alright.
mate.
I wonder if I can drink a potion of gaseous form.
No, you're a tank. If it turns on us, we're dead. I'll pull out my short bow.
Get these
You haven't got
fangs
a
off me,
crossbow
though,
anymore.
wouldn't it?
All right. Let's fill this mother full of arrows.
Hmm?
Pang. So I hit him.
Yep.
I can use sneak attack. And I can also use divine strike trickery damage. Oh, strong and true. Pang!
Okay, the arrows, some of them thud into him and then fall off his armour. You notice they're not doing as much damage as you would normally expect.
Awesome.
Are you doing anything else?
No, stay there. Block the door.
Okay, he's used all his legendary actions this round.
Don't want that dickhead to get in the way.
Okay. 5, 6. What's going on? What's happening?
Huh?
Guard 3 is guarding the doorway as instructed.
I hate to say it, but he's also been bitten by rats.
I thought it was a 15-foot radius.
Guard 2, sorry.
Guard 2, yes, is also say okay. Let's make a
I didn't
save.
see him before I cast a spell. So.
Yeah, he failed. You roll 5D. Okay,
Told you, keep out the bloody way, you muppet.
he's down.
I've killed the guards.
You don't need to sound quite so joyous about it. Guard 5 watches with horror as his friend begins to fall under the assault of these rats. Ignatius, you're up.
Get a control of your damn pets, Marad!
I didn't know he was there.
Oh. Thibble Dwarf. Hagbolt.
Bolt, okay.
Okay, so let's just check I've got him targeted. I'm going to cast it. Oh, this is a wing and a prayer, 6th level.
Ooh.
Let's hope it hits.
It's a hit attack or a save.
It's a ranged attack. It's
Okay.
no save. That's why I've cast it.
Ah, okay.
So he can't use any of his fucking saves.
Damn. Damn you. It doesn't hit.
Right, so 6th level, so I've got to have, it's 8d12.
Ouch.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me count them before I let go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go.
Oh, it's a 12 and a 10 and a
Wow.
9 and an 8.
Wow.
I'm going to use, yeah, I'm going to use a font of magic.
Okay.
Fucking Iron Man.
I'm going to re-roll the 1 and the 3. So that's another 2d12.
Okay.
Less 4. Add.
Add.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Fucking
god.
hell.
So the one, which ones did you re-roll? The 1 and the 3.
Yeah.
Jesus, that's 4 off that, so that's an extra 19. Wow.
Boom!
And I'm going to keep it on him. Let's do the same next round, baby.
Okay, he's going to take a legendary action after that.
Oh shit!
He's going to continue. He bites down even harder on Ragnar. Let's see if he hits.
A Ragador.
Is he going to turn me into a fucking
Crush your enemies.
vampire?
See them driven before you. They hear the
Jesus
lamentation of your women.
Okay, he's
Vampire
raging.
Ragnar, nobody's ready for that.
No, don't do it. I'm lawful good. No, I
He
don't want it.
hits.
Healing.
Okay, so that's an extra 12 off your maximum hit points. He bites
Oh.
down even harder as you feel
Can
your
he-
life force being...
Wisdom
subtapped.
saving throw,
Oh yeah,
please.
wisdom
Fibble.
saving throw. Good point. Oh no, it's not his turn. That was his legendary action.
Okay, oh, it is now.
But it is now his turn, so we will make
Yeah.
a save.
I got it.
19, he makes it.
No, so it's half of this. Radiant.
10.
Is that radiant damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch. That's
Mhm.
a vampire kick in the butt.
He's not resisting it.
Okay.
You think you've defeated me, but I'm still the steward of Gauntlegrim. We'll meet again.
And then there's a... And he just disappears and seems to melt into a roiling mist.
Oh, I can't do anything about that.
Either
No, neither can I.
the mist, then...
Can I get an attack
1,
of
2,
opportunity?
3.
It moves away.
You can try, yeah.
Yeah, I think that means a yes, and I might kill him.
I've got no wounds.
Come on, man. Come on.
Right, it's a standard attack, isn't it? So, have I got him targeted? Don't think I have.
Check on the old
Oh,
combat
sure.
tracker. Click the cross swords.
I can't
Can you
do
pick?
it.
Can
It
you
won't do it.
can you click the cross swords for the combat tracker?
PC not listed on combat tracker. Active PC.
Oh,
What are you doing? Trying to target him?
Yeah.
Crush your enemies,
Let me do it. for
see
you.
them driven before you, and hear the
Okay.
lamentation of their women.
Just a normal attack it is.
Yeah, if you ever want a critical, it's now.
Come on, baby.
No. Oh, got a hit though.
Whoa.
Oh, it's a decent one.
Okay. And Ignatius, you also get an attack of opportunity. Though it is just a normal attack. You can whack him with your staff or whip out your dagger.
Oh, why didn't I take that thing that means you can take attacks of opportunity with your spells?
Ah.
No, I'll let him go. Let him go. I'm not going to waste time on him.
Oh,
Okay.
he could be down
Just
to one
staff
hit
him.
point.
Just staff him. He might be on like 3 hit points. Staff him. Mate.
He wasn't close enough to me. I was more than 10 feet away from him, wasn't I?
No, but he moved
Oh,
past.
no,
The
he
mist
came-
moved past you
Ah,
to
okay.
get to the window.
Okay, I'll swing out with my staff.
Okay.
Swing out, sister.
I'll piss myself if you kill him. Oh, this guy's been
Okay.
a thorn in our side.
The mist roils up and billows down and out through the arrow slits and disappears down the side of the wall.
I flail at him like a girl.
And as it
See you
does so,
again.
the bats just start fluttering madly against the room and start heading towards the... You can have an attack of opportunity against Bat Swarm 3 if you want, Ragnar.
Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of their women.
Will they take any radiant damage if it's the start of their turn?
It's not his turn. And you can do the same against Bat Swarm 2.
If it's the start of their turn, will they take the radiant damage?
It's not the start of their turn
How come they're moving?
because of what's happened to the vampire.
Because
Okay, you do manage to take one of them out, not both. There's like 2 or 3 bats left that limp out of the scraping
I'll grab one.
desperately. Ragnar does his
Alright,
best
let
Ozzy
me-
Osbourne impression.
Merid.
What?
Merid,
Off
the
it.
guard.
What?
The guard.
what got? Oh,
Help
fucking-
him.
all right, off you go, rats. The rats disappear. I'll
Okay,
step up to the guard and I'll use I've got too many spells. I use Spare the Dying cantrip and cast it on him to stabilise him.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so he stabilises.
Blood just pissing out of my neck.
I'll get this guy to the infirmary. He's obviously needs a bit of help.
Okay.
That was an interesting bedtime story, Ragnar.
Mm.
Well, hopefully he'll need a bit of time to recover from that before he tries again.
Yeah,
I've had my maximum hit points reduced though. So.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, necrotic damage.
Oh, no
By
way.
quite a
From the
lot.
bite.
By quite a lot.
Yeah,
12
your
October.
maximum hit points are now 136. They were 161.
No way.
It's a bummer.
Oh my god. How do we get that back? How do
Oh.
we...
No.
Mered, can you make a religion check for me, please?
Might not want
Got to be a
to.
way of getting that back.
Okay. Oh, it re-rolled it because it's your luck.
Lucky.
As you see the vampire boom into its mist form, you vaguely remember reading books about vampires at some point that said they cannot be killed. The only way to kill them permanently is to turn them to mist form and then destroy their coffin once the mist form has returned to it.
So yeah, chaps, we need to find out where Fibble's living, whack him down so he's a gassy cloud, and then destroy his coffin where he's. Otherwise, it's just going to happen again.
Well, how far can they travel in this mist form? Is it coffin likely to be close?
Would I know this from
Make
my
a religion check.
storybook of old? Could I have guidance on this? Seeing I'm beseeching my gods.
You know that they
If they-
can't travel too far. It needs to be within a couple of hours, something like that. But
Wow.
what happened just, you're not sure whether you actually destroyed him to his mist form or whether he fled. If he turned to mist willingly, you didn't kill him. He's still alive.
I reckon he legged it before we smacked him.
And how did he get in? Don't vampires have to be invited in?
No, you've been watching Twilight, mate.
Oh.
You can make another religion check if you want to know. Yeah, as far as you're aware, vampires do need to be invited in.
Oh!
Okay. We need a word with Rajal and Thamash.
Although, mate,
Hasn't he already visited this manor and killed somebody in it though?
yeah, he did possess that bloke who could have
Once
invited.
it's happened, yeah. Once it's happened, that's how. Once it's happened, I don't suppose it can be taken away.
Although, can't we talk to that bloke that he possessed and get him to uninvite him? Worth a go, I'm thinking.
Maybe.
All right. Well, Ragnar, you better clean your room up because, frankly, it's a disgrace.
Slug drops to the floor. Blood pissing all over
There is
Merrin.
there's blood streaming down his neck.
And
Go over and try and patch him up. Can I make a medicine roll?
your
I shall not be a vampire.
Yeah, you can make a medicine check.
Chop
not.
off the
Sorry,
helmet.
bro. What was that?
You can make a medicine check.
It'd be bloody scary if you were.
You manage to stem the bleeding. You don't make a particularly good job of it, but the bleeding slows and
You
stops.
got a bandage 2 foot thick around your neck. I've just wrapped it and wrapped it and wrapped it. There you go. Well, that was certainly interesting. We're going to have to put an end to him somehow.
What level's that? Level 5. Okay. I'll be researching that overnight.
I think I need a priest.
I'm gonna try and find that guy who was possessed, who was chained up.
Mered, before you go, do you know if
What?
there's any way we can reverse this necrotic waste?
Yeah. Just not till the morning. All right, I'm busy.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're friends like
Just
him.
a meat shield. That's all I am.
I'll go down and personally oversee that guard is comfortable and.
Okay.
him.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a slightly nervous look. His eyes keep twitching around the room. As you approach him, make a perception check.
Look out for the rats. Look out for the rats. Nice shot.
Yes?
Make a perception check.
Oh, me, sorry. I thought you were talking about Dave and that dude. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you find him sitting in the common room, and he's like just sitting there, drumming his fingers on the table. His eyes sort of darting around nervously. Yes. How can I help?
Okay. I think we need to clarify. When I said I'm going to go and check on that guard, make sure he's all right, I wasn't talking about the guard who was possessed. I was talking about the one who was nearly killed by Mered.
The one who was which one? Sorry. Oh, the one who was nearly killed by Mered.
I was just going to
Okay.
go make sure he was comfortable and.
Yeah, he seems. He's.
was
I mean,
just
he's
gonna
not.
go
He
check
doesn't
up on
look
him.
very well. He's going to require further treatment.
We'll get a doctor to you in the morning.
I won't be sleeping tonight.
I
He
understand that.
he won't go anywhere near Mered.
Yeah, sorry about that. I should have clarified. Not the guard who was possessed, not him.
So yeah, I'm going to head downstairs to the hall, see if anybody's around, and go, "Oi, you seen that bloke who was possessed? Chained up, who was possessed by that vampire beforehand? I've forgotten his name."
Yeah, you managed to track him down. He's in the common room. As I said, he's like drumming his fingers nervously. He's looking round, his eyes flicking from side to side.
I'll draw a flagon of mead, no flagon of ale. Mead's a bit of a pussy's drink, to be honest. And stick it.
Ilith Silver, his name is.
What's his name? Sorry.
Ilith Silver.
Ilith Silver. I love silver. I love silver. Now, is there anything? I love silver. Silver. Ilith Silver. Okay. I'll slam my tankard down on the table next to it.
Make a perception check, by the way.
Oh, the handsome
Okay.
man. Was he making eyes at you, sweetheart? Fucking cunt.
How's it?
Yeah, you notice as you wonder and you see him there, like his hand suddenly darts out to one side, catches a fly in the air that was buzzing round, and pops it into his mouth.
Very much like what's her face, isn't he?
Okay. Evening, Ilith, is it?
Yes.
How you doing, mate? Because you had a terrible scare a while back. How are you?
I'm fine.
How are you sleeping? Are you getting enough sleep? You sleeping at
Not
night?
good.
Okay. Not good.
No.
Oh, tell me what's up, mate.
Just bad dreams.
Really? What kind of dreams? Dreams are important. I'm not taking a mickey because dreams are important. What?
Just dreams about what happened.
Well, yeah, that kind of thing will kind of I've never been possessed myself, but I imagine that kind of thing would stick with you. I don't think you want it to happen again, would you?
No.
No. Have you sought out any help to try and stop it from happening again?
Why would it happen again? Why are you saying that?
I'm just wondering. Maybe I can help you because I can.
Why would it happen again? Why is it going to happen again? It's not going to happen again.
No, but we need to stop it. We need to stop it from ever happening again.
Yeah, but
Don't
it
you
won't
agree?
happen
You don't
again.
want it
Why,
to
why
happen
do you
again,
need to
do you?
stop it? It's not going to happen again. Why are you saying that it's going to happen again?
Well, how about you don't want it to happen again, do you?
No, of course I don't. Why is it going to happen again?
Oh, well, I think you need to come to the church. I mean, you must agree, like, if there's any defense against vampires, it's a church, isn't it? It's all things holy.
I don't know anything about vampires.
All right. How about, I'll speak into my harpers pin. Ignatius, I might need a bit of help here. Ragnar,
On my way.
would you like to, how about you accompany me to the chapel? And we could perhaps say a few words together
Well,
to the gods.
why? What's going to happen at the chapel?
We'll just say a few words together, pray to the gods,
I'm not a
help.
religious man. The gods abandoned me.
Well, perhaps it's time to reacquaint yourself. You know,
No,
they've always
thank
got
you, but no.
No? Why would you not want to come to the chapel? Surely you would.
No.
No. I am going to cast a spell. It's going to be 5th level on an NPC.
What are you casting?
I'm looking at Dominate Person.
Right, okay.
Okay. So I didn't. I wish I'd taken that child person now. Oh no, I have got it. I've already got it.
So he gets a save, I presume.
It's charm friendly. Yeah. So yeah, I'll just use the first level. Yeah, first level charm person.
Okay. What's his save?
Wisdom saving throw. So it's going to be 18 again.
I just don't like churches. They give me the creeps.
Oh, you're talking to. You're breaking my heart. You're breaking my heart here, mate. You're really breaking my
I don't want
heart.
to break your heart. I'm sorry. I mean, if it means that much to you, I'll come.
Oh, honestly, it would mean a lot to me. And if I could intercede on your behalf, I'll put in a good word for you, mate. How about that? I'm here for you.
A good word? With who?
Well, I know a few tricks how to hide yourself from people who want to try and find you, mate.
Why? Who's looking for me?
Well, nobody yet, obviously. But we don't want it to happen.
What? I'm confused. I don't understand.
Just follow me, mate.
I'll come with you, but...
Yeah, all right. Yeah, there's no harm. No harm, is there?
Okay. He stands up, looking nervously around. There's a slight nervous tick. His head keeps ticking to one side.
We're off to the chapel.
He keeps winking at you with his right eye.
What the fuck?
Okay.
I forgot what I'm doing now. Why am I taking to the chapel? Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. We'll get to the chapel. He can see himself in the mirrors.
Okay. You take him to the chapel. So what are we doing here? He kind of winks at you.
I think it's about time that you told whoever it was that invaded your personal space to get out and never come in again. How about that? Does that sound good?
You're going to have to speak plainer than that.
I think you should talk to that spirit what possessed you and tell him he's not welcome in here. He's uninvited from the whole place, the whole manor.
I don't know where he is, and I wouldn't want to speak to him again, even if he was stood right in front of me. I'd be running in the opposite direction.
But okay, just humour me, right? And we can all go to bed.
Okay, I'm happy to do that.
All right. Just like, would you be ready to just repeat the words after me?
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Right.
Thibbledorf Point.
Bibbledorf Pwent.
I uninvite you from Ilverstone Manor.
I uninvite you from Ilverstone Manor and
all the surrounding area, and especially my own person.
all the surrounding area, and especially my own person.
Right, that's it. It's over. Don't repeat that bit.
Right,
by the way,
that's it. That's
finished.
over. Don't repeat that bit, by the way. And he gives you a wink.
Nice.
Nice.
Neil,
Oh
stop
my
it.
Stop copying me! Stop copying me! Stop copying me!
I'll pick up a piece of paper that's handily left at the chapel side and write on it, okay, stop repeating what I'm saying, and I'll hand it to him.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'd just like to say you've done a very good job.
He bites his lip.
Do you know what?
Right.
I think
that's good.
I think the gods are pleased with you, and you can sleep easy now.
Oh, well, we'll see. Well, thank you.
Right.
He winks at
Good night.
you. Good night.
Right. Should we all head to bed and go and pick up an axe in the morning, maybe?
I'm already in bed. I fucking collapsed in bed, fucking on the neck, bleeding death.
Blood on his pillow. Okay, you settle down for a long rest.
I'm swapping a spell.
With the long rest, you do get your maximum hit points back, Ragnar.
Oh, right. Oh, just temporary. Cool. Can I just take a bio break?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can take a 5-minute break if you want. Okay, let's take a 5-minute break, guys.
Okay.
Be right back.
5-minute break. Nice. Stick around for another round. Could have done another 8d12 damage on him.
Finished him.
But like Neil said, you can never truly. So whilst they're in mist form, you've got to destroy their coffin, which means we've got to find out where his coffin is. How the hell are we going to do that?
Yeah, it's not
Mithril
really.
Hall? Maybe a visit to Mithril Hall?
Okay, back. Oh no! Oh, back, running away. Definitely back.
Welcome back.
I've got a few concerns about old Ilva.
What's that?
I think that possession might have had a bit of a lasting effect on him.
Well, surprising.
I don't think we can keep him around. I think it'd be best if he disappeared.
Well, let's give him a good payoff and send him off.
I think we'd have to send him a long, long way away.
As long as we send him outside the manor, surely that would all that would matter. Tell him he's not welcome back here, and give him a 500 gold or something, and tell him he's got to go.
I don't think that's going to work. If he's under the thrall, if he's become a thrall of old Thibble, I got him to rescind any invitation he might have made to a vampire to come on our grounds. But what's to say, as soon as he left, he reversed his decision?
But if he's not welcome here, he won't have the power to extend that authority.
I think we need to get rid of him. And how far away is Mirabar?
A long, long way.
I might be able to have a word with somebody who's got interest in his shipping line to get him sent somewhere like that.
As long as I think, we can do that as well. But I think as long as we make it clear that he's not welcome here anymore and he is uninvited from Ilverstar Manor, no matter what possession, he can't then extend invitation into somewhere he's not invited.
I think he needs to go as soon as possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me know when everyone's back and ready.
Back.
I'm back and ready.
Back.
I'm ready and back.
So you awaken, Rich. The wound on your neck has healed. You're feeling much more invigorated from the previous night.
Oh, fuck it. I would have memorised that spell anyway. I wouldn't have whack that spell in anyway. Cleric spells, 5th level. Great restoration. Get rid of.
Okay, you awaken in the morning. Head down to the common room.
Breakfast.
Iliff Silver is sat in the corner, his eyes wide and twitching. He doesn't look like he slept a wink.
Right. Ignatius, I'm sorry, he's got to go.
Well, we'll send him away with some money.
Right. I'll just go in the vault then. You get a couple of hundred.
Send him away. Tell him that we believe being around here is having a bad effect on him. He should look to his retirement and give him a decent amount of money and send him on his way. Tell him he's no longer welcome here.
If you have a word with,
he can't extend any invites out.
you have a word with Thamash and Rajul.
I will do.
And then lot.
I'm going to tell Thamash and Rajul that we're going to be banishing this guy from the castle and sending him away with a healthy retirement, but he's not welcome back in.
If you think that's the right thing to do, sir, I'll see to it.
Well, just look at him. This place is affecting him. He needs to go and retire somewhere, poor fellow.
Ingrid walks up to you, Ragnar.
Mr. Dragonbane, I heard you had some trouble last night. Are you all right?
A little wounded, but the threat was dealt with. Try to sort of lean on the counter, sort of like Deadpool.
Like Hellboy.
Nice and easy drink.
Nice and easy drink.
Oh, I am pleased. Was Ignatius all right?
Woo!
I mean,
Cut block.
Master Ignatius.
I don't know really, because I was too busy getting the life sucked out of me by a vampire.
Oh, I am sorry. Is there anything I can do? I know.
She runs off to the kitchen.
Oh, bless her.
She comes back a few minutes later with a string of garlic bulbs.
Yeah, you can wear this around your neck, Master Dragonbane.
Just raise an eyebrow.
Just come back and just smeared her tits in maple syrup.
Dave, you're getting to that stage of the evening again. It's only 8:30. You got to pace yourself.
sorry.
Not tissue time yet, David.
One horny little.
Make a perception check, Married.
It wasn't maple syrup. It was Lion's Gold syrup. Perception. There you are.
Yeah, you see Rajul in the corner talking to Iliff, who's looking round nervously. He's got an upturned glass with a large spider trapped under it, and he's kind of nodding at Rajul, but he's not really paying much attention. He stands up, turns to leave, and then quickly turns back, lifts the glass, grabs the spider and wolfs it down, and then walks off.
I'm following him. I'm going with him. I'm taking him to see Alpa.
Tail him, he might take you back to Fieldworth.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's a good idea.
He heads out of the common room, heads across to a makeshift lean-to at the side of the courtyard, and heads in there.
Well, watch what he's doing.
A minute or two later, he comes back out. He's got a pack over his shoulder, and he starts to head out of the keep.
No, he's got to come. We can't rely. He could just walk.
The lonely man music. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Trying to thumb down a cart.
I'm gonna catch up with Ilva.
Isla.
Take care of yourself, David.
Oh,
Okay, you run up behind him, and he doesn't notice you there. Then he suddenly turns and sees you, and you're like, oh, you did give me a fright. Oh.
I'm ever so sorry. I must say, just let me say, I'm ever so sorry about what's transpired. It isn't your fault. I hope you don't leave here with any ill feeling.
No,
In fact,
no, I'm no one's after me now, are they? You said it won't
Oh, no.
happen again, so I'm
What-
fine,
what-
right? I'm fine, aren't I? I'm fine. And he gives you a big
what are
wink.
you going to be doing now then?
I'm gonna go back to my family
Oh, all right. Whereabouts do they live?
in
I
the
mean,
in the field ward.
oh, I
Hear
see.
that coughing. Vampire!
How about if I said to you, you could earn yourself, mate, and this is a once only offer, 200 gold pieces. I know I've got contacts up in Mirabar, and they need a guard for their country estate up there.
Mirabar's a long way. I've got family here.
I'll only want you for it's only a month. That's all.
200 gold. That's a lot of
So-
money. Yeah. I'm interested.
All right, I'll jangle the coins.
Where am I going? Who will he know? Is he
Well-
expecting me?
Oh yeah, sure. I've got contacts down at the dock, and I'll pay. The passage is obviously paid for. That's part of the job,
Right.
and yeah, and I can give you half now, and then when you arrive there, you get the other half, and all you've got to do is look for the Green Winter Estate and contact Mr. Barrowsmith.
Greenwinter Estate. Yeah. Mr. Barrowsmith. Yeah.
Yeah, just tell him.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, oh, mate. After all the crap that's gone down here, I mean, we lost so many people. This is the least I could do.
Oh,
This is the least.
thank you. That's very generous of you. And he kind of reaches out towards the bag.
Right, yeah. Just follow me, and we'll go down to the docks.
Well, no,
and,
I've got to go and see my family. They
All right,
tell
yeah.
them.
How long will that take? The ship's going to be leaving in hang on, a couple of hours, I think.
Oh, it should be long enough.
Oh, brilliant! You meet me at the and I'll give him the name of the docks where Alba Gulfstream
yep.
does his operations from.
Waterdeep docks.
You meet me down there. I will be waiting for you, mate, because you're solid gold. You are.
Right. Yeah. Thank you. You gonna give me the money then at the docks?
Oh, mate, here's the 100 now, and you get the other 100 in advance up there.
Oh, thank you. Yes, thank
So,
you.
I mean, obviously, you could, if you feel like it, give some of it to your family and make sure they're, well kept after while you're away. I'm not heartless.
Have you got 100 gold?
You said you went to the vault and got it. But I think you were AFK.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I give him the 100, and I'll meet you at the docks, and I'll go down to Alpa Goldsmith and explain the situation that we need. We need to disappear somebody up the coast.
All right.
To
That's going to
Mirabar.
cost.
Sorry?
That's going to cost you, Merid. That ain't fucking cheap to hire a ship.
Do you know of any passage it's making its way up there at all?
Well, I mean, a lot of the trade ships have, a lot of the trade routes have been attacked recently. So there's
Oh.
one leaving in 2 days, I think. I'll have to check my records.
Well, maybe I could help grease the palms of the captain and get him, put on board as a deckhand or something.
Yeah, I think that's a capital idea, my friend. That would cost about 100 gold pieces.
All right. Well, I did take 200 out, and I've only given 100 out. So, all right. I'll leave this under Ryu. I got what's his name again?
So that's 100 for the passage. But what about my time, Meredith?
Be very angry. It's 20, mate. I'll chuck you 20. What rhymes with 20? No, just 20 gold. I can't think of anything. Sorry, I'm all out, Alpha. 20.
All right,
Well
that'll
done.
do. But you owe me one,
Go on.
Tuck.
Yeah, whatever. That's what makes the world go round, isn't it? Eyeless Silver is his name. He's
Right.
very twitchy.
Okay. All right. We can organise that.
Brilliant. I'll leave it in your capable hands. As ever, it's been a pleasure.
Okay, so Meredith disappears for a couple of hours. What would Ragnar like to do?
Oh,
Ragnar,
yes.
I need to go and find a tailor. Should we stop by your shop and get your axe?
Sounds like a plan, my friend.
Excellent. Let's head out into the city. I'm looking for a tailor as we go along.
Okay, well you've been to
Have a coffee.
to Cromdoor's
I'll make it.
outfitters before,
Oh, okay.
where Ragnar and Mered got their hats from.
So, should we go to Thingy's first, pick up the axe, or let's go to pick up the axe first, and then we'll head to Cromdoor's.
Okay. All right, so you head across to Steam and Steel.
Yeah. That's the one.
There's smoke billowing out of the 3 windows at the front. 3 individual plumes of black smoke. Yep.
Go in.
Okay. There's no one in there. The forge is cold.
Oh my god!
The smoke appears to be coming from 3 pots, which have been placed by the windows, and there seems to be some sort of bubbling liquid in each of the pots, which is issuing a large amount of smoke.
Have a look at them. Anything unusual?
Well, it depends how unusual a pot of bubbling chemicals issuing smoke is to you.
Go and have a look around. Dwarf!
You hear a strange grunting sound coming from the back of the shop.
Head to the back of the shop.
Oh! Yes! Yes!
More!
Yes!
Hello, we've come to pick up my friend's axe.
Nearly there!
No! Dirty swine!
Knock on the door.
I think
fat
we may have-
halfling suddenly runs, bursting out from the back of the shop, a towel wrapped around his waist, otherwise naked, a big burn mark, a singe down one cheek, and a suppurating sore on his chest, which looks like a brand has been placed on his skin. And he comes barreling past you and charges out into the street.
So
That
we
was very
interrupted.
strange. No, maybe.
And then you
Hello?
see Marta comes out the back, muttering to herself under her breath, doing up her robe.
Hello, Marta.
What? Oh, yes.
Come to pick up my friend's axe.
Oh. Oh, yes. Now,
Excuse me. Oh.
Thank you,
She
mate.
goes, she walks over and starts rifling through just a chaos of papers and chests. She opens up a chest and gauntlets start flying back over her shoulder. A large glass sphere flies back, smashes against one wall. An old boot comes flying out and catches you in the shoulder. Ah!
Look at Ragnar and raise an eyebrow.
And she lifts something out and turns to face you. Yeah. It's axe. And she proudly holds the
Oh my
dragon
God.
claw axe out to you.
Oh my God.
I shall take it in my palm and admire her handiwork.
Okay. Well, because you've seen it before.
Thank you, my dear.
It is a weapon of strange, violent
That is
beauty.
mental.
I will put it in your inventory, Ragnar.
Thank you very much.
Ivan Simon.
That is mental.
Crafted from the claws of dragons.
There you go. Yeah, it's in your
Ooh.
Tell me. What does it do?
in your
What does
inventory.
it do?
She stands back and grins at you very proudly, which is slightly unnerving due to the fact she's only got 3 teeth.
Can't see the picture of it. Oh, there we go. That was it, yeah.
Gum job.
Nice.
Ah,
let me,
Spiky death.
how do I
Sheath the axe. Bow to her gracefully.
I need to add another Dragon Claw axe for your Great Weapon Master ability, don't I? How do I do that?
Do we have to get it identified, or can you see
No,
what it does?
no, you can read all about it. Read all about it. You should be able to read all the details of it, Rich.
Looks sick.
Just looking for it.
In the
Oh,
inventory,
yeah.
it's called Dragon Claw Axe.
Oh, there we go.
That'll be why. Okay, hold on.
Martial weapons, very rare.
Ooh.
Cost 5,000 to 50,000 gold.
Oof.
Nice.
1d12 slashing plus 2 bonus. Is that bonus to hit or bonus to hit and damage?
What, the +2?
Mm,
It's both.
Jesus.
Anything against dragons?
Requires attunement magic weapons. You have a +2 bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls you make with this weapon. You can use a bonus action to speak the magic axe's command word, Ixen, causing flames to erupt from the blade. These flames shed a bright light in a 40-foot radius and dim light for an additional 40 feet. While the axe is ablaze, it deals an extra 2d6 fire damage to any
Beautiful.
target it hits. The flames last until you use a bonus action to speak the command word again, or until you drop or sheathe the weapon.
I'm just going to start shouting Ixen at every opportunity.
Brilliant. Oh wow.
It's rather nice.
There you go. I've put it
Thank you
in as a
very
Great
much.
Weapon Master weapon as well. on your
Yay.
actions. So yeah, there you go.
Lovely. Took me a while to collect the components. Why is it only +7 to hit?
That's the Great Weapon Master version.
Fuck me.
Good, is it?
Yeah.
So the Great
Plus
Weapon
12 to
Master,
hit.
when you're using Great Weapon Master, it basically does.
Plus
It's less
12.
chance to hit, but more damage.
Yeah, it's +12 to hit normal attack. With great weapon attack, it's +7 to hit.
I do believe you've got 7 dragon claws that I took off a blue dragon, so I'm going to be seeing Martha to see if she can make me a nice short sword or dagger.
Plus 17 damage.
Oh my god.
Or I wonder if
That's
a bow
awesome.
would be better. Maybe a bow would be better. Dragonhorn bow. Ooh.
I think I've got some claws left.
Yeah. I'm not sure what would be best, the dagger or a short sword or a bow.
I think we've got 7 blue dragon claws.
Yeah, I got them off the doodad.
You like?
Thank you very much. Oh,
You tell everyone about Marla.
oh, I will. Marla, they will reel of the tales of Ragnar and the dragon axe that Marla made him.
She does a little jig from side to side.
I'll give her a little peck
Excellent
on the
work,
cheek. I'll give her a little
old
peck
lady.
on the cheek.
Oh, Marla still has heat of forge inside. You're coming back.
Yes.
She reaches down and grabs you with the 3 fingers on her right hand.
Does she cup his balls?
What was the name of that clothing shop, Neil?
Cromdoor's Outfitters.
I'll see you at Cromdoors, Ragnar, and head out the door.
Okay. She drags you in to her back room through some leather strips. There's a bed of hot coals laid out on the floor.
A bed of sex.
And she proceeds to show you that despite only having 7 fingers
Oh, God.
and 3 teeth and 1 ear,
Gummy.
she is very dexterous and enjoys the feeling of heat. At one point, you scream in agony as she brands you on your chest with a mark, with a steaming red-hot brands that she whips out of a nearby fire and plunges
Dude.
down onto your chest. You now have a big
Ow.
M branded over your left nipple.
Nipple.
Sweet.
Whoa.
Sex branding.
Okay, and as you enjoy...
I'll smash the shit out of her.
Oh my
This
god.
is taking a very strange turn. Okay, let's head to the Outfitters. Where surely things can't go any weirder.
Let's get out that rabbit hole and
I am backpedaling
Okay,
as
I'll
quickly as I
head over to
can
the Outfitters.
down into the trade ward. Okay, yeah, you find Cromdoor's Outfitters where you've been before with Merritt when he got his new hat and robes and stuff.
Okay, head in there.
Okay, you see Elizabeth in there, and she's chatting to Gabe, who was the translator from the Froskinner.
Yeah, I remember him. Hello, Gabe. It's been a while.
Right, Chuck, how are you?
I'm well, and
She
you?
stands up and dusts a pinafore down. Gabe comes up to you. It's good to see you again. And he takes your forearm in a manly grip and shakes you.
Good to see you. How have things been?
The seas are much more dangerous to travel. I've been spending more time at home here with Liz,
Well, that's a good
which
idea.
she's happy about.
And
But
you
we're
not
heading
so
out
much?
in a few
A
days.
wink at Elizabeth. Well, I'm here on business, actually, and look at Elizabeth, your business.
Oh, right. Oh, well, always good to see you anyway. What can I be doing for you?
I take off my trench coat.
Okay.
This trench coat, and I point at my shirt underneath, my silken shirt.
Looks like you've seen a bit of wear and tear, Mr. Ignatius.
Absolutely. I need a copy of this trench coat and 5 of these silk shirts.
Oh, right. Okay, it's going to take a little time to gather the materials, my friend.
Of course. With one unusual request.
Oh,
Down the back of each, there needs to be a slit.
right. For a
It's a
quick
slip.
bathroom break? What for?
This is, you're aware of my profession.
Well, not really.
Okay, I move my hand in a circle and cast a minor illusion. I'm a magician.
Ah, my love, I saw Master Ignatius's mysterious abilities when he journeyed with us. He's a force to be reckoned with. All right. Well, say no more. It day come cheap, though.
My lineage means that in a short period of time, I will be growing wings.
Right, you am a kidder.
And I turn around and point to sort of like the space in between my shoulder blades. And I'll be able to grow them at will when I wish, but I'll need a gap in my clothing so they can come through without ripping my clothing.
Mr. Ignatius, you don't have to come here with your cock and bull stories. It don't matter. I'll sort it for you.
Thank you. Tell me how much when I come back.
I will, but it won't come cheap. Getting silk is
Understood.
difficult nowadays. The trade routes down south to Chult have all but dried up in the war.
Absolutely, I'm sure they have. No problem.
Well, it's lovely to see. Would you like a cup of tea?
Yes. Lovely. I'll catch up with Gabe.
Okay, she goes and busies herself while you catch up with Gabe. He regales you with the stories of a couple of voyages.
I tell him the stories of our adventures.
Okay, you learn that that they've sighted several elven ships heading west.
Mm.
They've had some skirmishes with cult ships. The cults have actually started to grow a navy now.
Oh fuck!
Interesting.
Some of the towns to the south, some of the river towns, have actually started working with the cults through fear.
What?
It was bound to happen. There's always fools willing to understand conspiracy and take it as their own.
Start injecting.
Okay.
bleach.
So you finish your business and you all head back to Ilverstar Manor. It's
Yes.
about midday. Ragnar turns up with a slight limp, nursing, holding one arm over his left breast, and wincing occasionally, but with a
Are
grin
you alright,
on his face.
Ragnar likes weird.
Oh, you're right, Ragnar. Something happened.
Oh yeah.
Is that a smile on your face?
Might be.
Go in and
I didn't get a new
find
axe.
what's that lass's name?
Ingrid.
Rajuls, Ingrid. I'll go and find her. It's lunchtime. Could we perhaps
Oh.
have some bread and cheese?
Oh, Master Ignatius, how lovely to see you again. She smiles
Right,
brightly.
Here he
mate.
goes. Here he goes.
Yes.
Ragnar's getting some, so am I.
What can I get for you?
Just some bread and cheese, please, and a mead.
Oh, of course. She rushes
I
off
just
to the kitchen.
kind of raise an eyebrow. Okay.
You see Ragul looking over at you, tutting to himself, shaking his head.
I just kind of do put both my palms up, like
I don't know.
a confused look. A shrug.
Okay, he goes back to reading the latest issue of the Waterdeep news. Okay, Ragnar and Mered come in.
Oi, gentlemen.
Leosin
Hey,
comes out
Mered.
from the kitchen,
shut up.
clutching a chunk of cheese he's eating. Oh,
Listen,
my friends. Ragul told me
see
you
you.
had returned. It's good to see you. Are you all right, Ragnar?
how are you, fellow?
Oh, I am
What?
well as can be considered. Is there somewhere we can speak privately?
Yeah.
Of course.
We'll go to the very topmost room on the entire manor.
Okay, so you go up to the top of the wizard's tower.
Yes.
It's good to see you all well. At least I think you're well. He peers at Ragnar. Yes, we've brought forward the next council meeting. I have word from Lady Haventree.
Oh,
Ah.
right. But she's. Oh, it's terrible that she died. It was really bad.
Yes, we know. We all here know the true story, Mr. Tut.
No. No, she died. She died. It was awful.
Yes. Anyway,
Go on, Leosin.
yes. She has sent word. She has discovered the date of the ritual.
From beyond the grave.
He ignores you.
Which is when?
Deny everything.
I don't know, but I know that we are calling a special council in 3 days' time. 2 days' time now.
Well, I'm sure maybe we'll
2
find
days'
out
time.
then.
Is that 2 days or 3 days?
It's 2 days.
2 days.
3 days? Sunday. Sunday. Father's Day.
I don't. Are you taking this seriously, mate?
On the 15th of Hammer, 2 days from now.
Oh, the 15th of Hammer. Is that like? Would that be Hammer time?
I do not understand.
Can I have inspiration?
No. Nice try.
Okay.
Is there anything else I can help with in the meantime?
Well, you might have noticed that we have one more mask in our possession.
He suddenly stops. What the hells is that you're carrying? And he points at the axe. It's poking up above your head on your back.
Whoa!
What's that?
Ragnar?
That thing on your back, what is it? It looks like the very gates of hell have opened and you've plucked out some kind of weapon.
Yes, this is. This weapon was forged by a good friend of mine from body parts of the enemies.
Whoa!
That's
Ragnar, that's
impressive
amazing.
and slightly scary.
We must use all means at our disposal in order to smite this
Wow.
dragon cult.
I'm glad
Oh,
you're
whip
not
it out,
using it
Ollie.
on me.
I'll whip it off her back, spin it round.
It's
It is
nothing.
highly scary. Matches the overall look, don't you think, Leosin?
It's quite terrifying. I'm not sure I'll sleep well tonight. But yeah, sorry, I interrupted you. Is there anything I can help with?
Yes,
Right.
Leosin. How is
Ragnar's in the background. Whatever he's talking.
I was just
A more
wondering,
elegant
Leosin,
weapon for an
how's the
ancient
agent
time.
that we met in the woods with the elves? Is she all right? Is her leg all right?
Silenestriel, yes, she is almost fully healed now. She's been working
right.
with Lady Haventree.
It's just you know, my I did give a bit of healing, and my spells don't come cheap or anything. So I'm just wondering, yeah, just you know, well, we know it's no imposition, but if she could just remember me.
Mered.
What?
I'm sure she does remember you quite fondly.
Lovely.
Her friendship is a great reward.
Oh,
I Mered. She needed our help.
yeah,
You need money that much?
yeah.
How much would it have cost her?
Well, I got. Hang on. Let me just get my want to kill like wounds. Cast at first level.
Well, I do have business at the palace if there's nothing else.
No, thank you, Leosin. It's been good to see you.
Oh, Leosin,
Yes?
is it true that the elves are leaving?
That is what the rumours say, yes. Not all of
Has-
them, but some.
Has the king sorted it out with his remaining son?
I believe they have come to an arrangement. Perhaps you'll
Are
find
they
out
willing-
more at the council.
Oh, I do hope they're hoping gonna stay.
As do
Dude,
I.
I tried my
We need
best.
all the help we can get.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got. All right, yeah. I mean, I might be a Callow and Sallow kind of person, but that was a bit of a shame. What happened? Bit of a shame.
It was a shame.
Oh, it's a great tragedy.
Yeah.
I'll walk you out, Leosin.
Very well.
As I
Okay.
do so,
Hmm.
I slam 20 gold pieces on the table in front of Mered. Go, mercenary tuck.
Okay.
Hang on.
I've marked it off. 20 gold.
Straight into my pocket.
Okay. Merritt walks past the table, and as he does so, the gold has just disappeared.
Put my arm around Leosin. Come on, let's go.
Ragnar's still in the background.
I think he's found a new love.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Curtains all on fire.
Okay,
Uh,
you lead Leosin out. Anything you want to say to him as you do so, Mark?
I love you.
No, not really. Is there any other information we need to hear, Leosin?
I don't think so. What are your plans next?
Well, we obviously have to go to the council, but after that, we were thinking of heading out to get the Forges of Magic, or whatever they're called.
Ah, well, Bramalag is still at the Lord's Palace. It might be worth you talking to him. It might be something you can do before the council.
Oh. Are you heading back to the Lord's Palace now?
I am.
Or back to the... Oh, I'll walk with you.
Very good.
I get on the harper thing and tell Ragnar and Mered what I'm doing in case they want to come.
Okay.
I just reply to Ignatius. Ragnar's got a bit weird, mate. I don't know how long I can stick it.
Ragnar, I'm talking to my harper pin. There are more people at the Lord's Palace who might want to see your axe.
Cool.
Go ahead. Okay, you grab a bite to eat and then head down with Leosin towards the Lord's
Yeah.
Palace.
I would like to do something, if I may.
What would you like to
Ragnar. I would like to approach Ragnar as he's swinging his axe around. Look, Ragnar! Ragnar! Where's the bag of holding, mate? Where's the, the bag? with all the
Oh,
stuff
Chuck, if you think the distractions of this axe will keep me from spying your shifty little fingers,
in? No, I do
I'm
believe.
in charge of the bag of holding.
I do believe I managed to procure 7 blue dragon claws from the last dragon we killed. I'd like to visit your friend and maybe get mates rates because you did bonker. So,
Get your own style.
so, mate, I don't want to bed her. Do not worry. I'm not gonna go there.
Ragnar, can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Constitution.
Oh,
Possessed.
oh.
We'll get plus 10. Fucking hell.
Okay.
Amaze balls. This is a development.
This is me turning into a vampire.
Oh God, yeah. Oh shit.
Okay. So, what are you doing? Are you heading down to the Lord's Palace with Leosin and
Yeah,
Ignatius?
I'm heading down there.
But I want the dragon claws.
Ragnar just walks out.
Ragnar, give me the fucking dragon claws, mate. Well, I'm gonna dimension door right now.
Into the bag of holding.
I'm gonna polymorph Ragnar into a chicken and then grab the bag of holding off. Ragnar, oi mate, give me the dragon claws. I wanna perhaps that bow that could fire the old dragon arrows. If you made it into a dragon claw bow, that'd be quite good. And we could
I'll reach into the bag of holding and give him one claw.
give me the rest of them. Oh my!
Wow.
Brilliant. 7.
They have one.
7. That could maybe make a key ring.
I'm haggling, isn't that what you halflings do?
Oh, mate,
You can have 3. And that's your lot.
I do believe there was 7.
I'll give him the 7 claws.
All right, mate.
Down by
And
the-
I'll trade you.
Yeah. What? Bye. I'm gonna walk off. I'm gonna make my way down to Smith and Steel. Where?
Steam and Steel. You can do that whilst Ignatius.
What? Yeah. Well, yeah,
Okay,
you.
Ragnar.
I'm going to go with Ignatius.
Okay.
I'm gonna
In
cast.
fact, no, I'm going to the pub.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna
Where's
cast.
Ignatius going? He's going.
He's going to the
Lord's
Lord's
Palace
Palace
to
with
speak.
Leosin.
I'm casting disguise self on myself, so I look like a small 14-year-old elf,
God.
Okay.
just in case anybody's following me. Wankers.
14-year-old elves are very young.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, I just realised that.
That's like a toddler.
I know. Have you seen my mummy?
Are you going to the palace? Are you, Mark? You are, aren't you?
I am. Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna go with you,
Go to the next part of the adventure.
Yeah, I'm going to
No,
do
it's
that
more
because
fun.
I want to get Martha some kind of royal seal or decree certificate
Oh,
Okay. Marla.
for helping. Sorry,
Marla.
Marlia for helping
That's a good
making the
idea.
axe. Give her like a
Royal-
shop, like a what's it rating in it?
The Royal Armourer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So Ignatius and Ragnar, you head down to the city. You notice there's a lot more beggars on the streets than normal.
Get her a trust pilot rating of 5.
As you're heading down through the castle ward, the air suddenly grows chill, and a lone dog starts howling a plaintive howl into the
You're
wind.
dead.
So there's a slight shiver goes down your spine, and then the moment passes.
Drakenhorn. I'm summoning dragons again.
I fear you may be right, my friend. You head down to the Lord's Palace. There's a crowd gathered outside of beggars and refugees. Leosin pushes past and the guards let you through. He takes you down some corridors which are made with marble flooring, large ornate pillars which marble has been carved into vines wrapping up them. Down some steps, and there's a guard wearing robes and with a large staff in his hand, who nods at Leosin and opens the door. And you stroll into an ornate wood-panelled octagonal chamber with a large desk covered in books and papers, and sitting behind it is Bramalag Golden Voice, the representative of the Arcane Brotherhood. Oh, my friends, it's good to see you again. Everything is proceeding well, I trust.
Yes, absolutely. Good to see you again, Bramalug. Bramalug ding dong.
I'm glad you are helping us. Your efforts in rescuing Sister Macath from the lair of the White Death have shown that you're eminently capable. According to our sages, your quest for the energies will take you to the highest mountain, the deepest ocean, the darkest cave, and the hottest fire.
Note that, Mark.
We will need at
Repeat
least
that.
two.
Highest mountain.
Yes, the highest mountain, the deepest ocean, the darkest cave, and the hottest fire.
Ain't no mountain high enough.
Mountain, ocean, fire. Got it.
We will need at least 2 elemental cores to empower the forge. As soon as you tell me which you would like to explore, I can arrange to open a portal to the area and provide you with the equipment you'll need.
Oh, freebies.
Oh, what do you think, Ragnar? Maybe I don't fancy the water.
Sounds like a job for the A-team.
Highest mountain, darkest cave.
I can see them both, so survive in both.
Highest mountain, the darkest cave.
I would ensure you are prepared that the creatures holding the mystical elements are
older than much of the world itself, and are related to the primordials that forged Toril from the Aether. They will most certainly be the toughest things you have ever faced, and their lairs
shit.
are some of the most inhospitable places in all of Faerun. Well, good luck.
Brilliant.
Well, how long is this likely to take? Do we know?
I
Aside
will
from the
provide
likelihood
you
it
with
might be
a
the rest of
portal
our
to
life.
the area. You must locate the correct area. I will provide you with a ritual mat which you can lay out, which will have the arcane sigils already inscribed upon it. You then activate the mat. It will summon the primordial element. You must then defeat it and use the elemental extractor to extract the elemental core from its dead body. Once that has been done, you must make your way back.
Oh, excellent. How do we make our way back?
I can keep the portal open for a short time, but it would be dangerous to keep it open for long.
No, worry not. I
Savage
can
things
take care
in
of
these inhospitable places will surely try to come through.
that. I can take care of that. Worry not. Okay. We shall be back here within the hour. Just need to go and get married. And I need to go and get something from Ilverstar.
So, meanwhile, whilst you are learning about your task from Bramalag, Mered, you head back down to Steam and Steel.
Yep. I approach. Have you still got the pots of
No,
goo outside?
no, there's no smoke coming from the.
All right. Little 14-year-old elf. Where's me mummy? Walks up to the shop, opens the door, and walks in.
Okay, you see Marla there. She's sitting down. She's sipping from a mug which has a big crack in it through which a thick brown liquid is leaking and dripping onto her lap, but she doesn't even seem to notice. Steaming hot liquid, whatever's inside it. She looks up at you.
Yes?
Hello. Excuse me.
Yes?
My mummy sent me down with a special message for you.
You can make a deception or a performance check, please. Your choice.
Deception, because I'm a little lying bastard.
Yes?
Could just go in and ask her.
She gave me these. I don't know what they are, and I'll pour out these 7 blue dragon claws onto the surface of the counter.
Okay.
Yes, you do.
You think you can deceive someone that can forge things like that?
I'm just going to drop my disguise spell and go, oh, bollocks, sod this.
Yes? Bollocks?
Hello. I understand you made a marvellous works for Ragnar Dragonbane.
Yes.
It is the talk of all Waterdeep.
He's very good in bed.
Grins at you with a toothy grin.
Right to it.
Oh my god!
You know when you've been Ragnar.
Initiative.
As she says that, she scratches her crotch vigorously.
Is that what the Constitution check was for?
Might have been.
I might need that greater restoration spell. Crabs.
All right, Martha. I was wondering. I've got these 7 claws here.
Yes?
I'm looking.
7?
She counts on her fingers.
1, 2, 3, 7.
What could you make me? I've heard tales of on the steppes, on the plains, where the masters of horse ride, and they use a special bow made from horn and
Yes?
kiting. Could you make me? I'm not that big. I'm obviously diminutive. Could you make me a small kind of short bow made from these dragon claws?
Oh, yes!
As she says it, she shakes her head.
So is that possible?
Yes!
She shakes her head again.
Would it require more?
More than 7?
Ah.
1, 2, 3, 7? 107.
She can't make bows.
No, true. Oh, I tell you what though, what would be good? I have heard talks of legendary swords. Obviously not a very big sword because I'm quite small myself.
Oh, yes!
She
A
nods.
short sword.
Yes! But,
Yeah.
expensive.
Oh.
Yes!
When you say expensive, how much are you talking about?
7?
1,000?
7?
100?
She counts fingers again. Holds them up to you.
7?
What? Do you require a down payment in advance?
Yes?
Okay.
7?
much? 7. Okay.
Oh my
It's a very
God.
nice number, 7. Okay. Would you be alright? I'll be right back. Okay. I'm going to head off to Avasta Manor. I'm going to cast Disguise Self upon myself and disguise myself as a
So paranoid.
25-year-old dwarven female
Okay.
with brunette beard.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
I'm going to chug off to Avasta Manor.
Okay. Okay. You arrive back at Ilverstar. Thamash and one of the guards are on duty at the gate. Hey,
No.
you halt!
But my master sent me here. He said his name was Merid. He said it was all right if I came in.
Ah, you wait here.
He whispers something to the guard and heads inside.
There's some water.
He comes back a little while later with Rajal.
Hello. Who might you be?
Mr. I'm a friend of Mr. Merid's.
He ain't
said-
mentioned you before.
He said it was all right if you, Mr. Rajal, and
Make a deception check or a performance check.
I'm just testing them. Oh, sorry, I did that out of the tower. Oh, absolute shit.
Be off with you.
I'll drop the illusion.
In case
and
well
appear
as
in all my
illusion,
finery.
it's like everybody knows it's Mered walking around.
Oh, bloody hell, there's no fooling you. Rajal, you're a diamond,
Oh,
mate.
bloody-
Good job.
All right, sir. What do you want?
Well, it's my house, so whatever I want, really.
Exactly. What do you want?
To go in.
Oh, right, you are then, sir, and you go.
Oh, by the way, Rajal, nice job, mate. Nice job.
Thank you.
I'm gonna head to the vault. Viper, walk in and take myself 7,000 gold pieces.
Okay. I shall mark that off.
Yeah, shame we don't know her. Shame Rich hasn't shagged a bowmaker.
There's still time.
Probably could have found one.
And I will cast Disguise Self. As soon as I walk out the door, I will cast Disguise Self on myself and take on the appearance of a 35-year-old gnomon male.
Oh my god.
Why are you doing that, Merit?
What?
It's
Hey,
funny,
don't-
but why are you doing it?
Fuck off and run.
Damash lets out a laugh and shakes his head. Okay.
Oh, dear. Right, everybody, talk over the harper pin. We need to get back
Okay,
over to
it's
the
too far
lords.
away for Merit to hear.
Oh,
I'm having too much fun. Yeah, I'm gonna spend getting her to make me a short sword with the 7 dragon claws, 7 grand. Hopefully that's enough. And after that, I'll make my way back to Ulvasta, Ilvasar.
Okay. You give her the 7, and she says, "Yes. When made? 7 more."
Okay. Good. Nice. I like it.
2 weeks.
Good, that. Made something good you have. 2 weeks.
Yes.
Mmm. And I'll-
muddy.
Okay.
And,
Okay, you
Yeah,
head back
good.
to the stuff.
yeah, to
Alright.
the manor. I'll go back to the manor.
Okay. So,
Are we back by
Ragnar and
that time? 'Cause
Ignatius.
I said that we were heading back to pick up. I needed to pick some up from Ilvastar Manor.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Yeah, sorry, mate.
And Mered, we've got a quest to do.
A quest.
Yes, for Bramalog, Bramalaba Ding Dong.
Did you go back with Ignatius, Ragnar?
You are. Say
Ragnar-
that again.
Ragnar, did you go?
Bramalaba Ding Dong.
So I thought you'd gone to the council already, and I was.
I'm gonna pop to my pub.
Okay.
toilet.
It's just a flying visit because we haven't really got time. Slap the blue dragon's head on the counter. Another trophy for the wall, and I'll take out my great axe, my original one,
Okay.
and place it on the. If you could mount this above the bar as well.
Okay, I'll take that off your
This
inventory.
is the axe that slayed.
Oh, sorry. Wrong one. There we go.
Ah, but I'm
Gonna-
ding dong.
You're not staying
I was
for a
gonna-
drink?
I'll have a quick
Ragnar.
1 hour. I'll have a quick 1 hour.
A quick wank.
A quick drink, a quick
That's
one.
all I said wank.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I think there's something wrong with me.
We can
Didn't I buy
confirm.
this pub? Didn't I buy this pub?
No, not yet.
I'm going to buy the pub.
What a
Okay.
quick wank.
And then you head back to the manor, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's about 5 o'clock by the time you get back there.
So we can take the head out of the dragon sack now. Out
Good
of the
head.
bag. The
And the
bag of
claws,
holding.
yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so you're all
We're still
back at the
rocking
manor.
around with Nera Vane's body in the back of holding.
No, we got rid of that. I
Oh,
gave it to
that's
the,
in there as well.
I gave it to the Elf King.
Okay,
Yeah, we did. That needs to come out.
that's out. Okay. So yes, you make
Right.
you're all at the manor in the common room.
Gentlemen,
What?
Bramalag has the quest for the arcane energies for us. We can he
Oh,
will send us there. We will summon it, destroy it, and harvest the energy. It sounds like a fairly quick job. I think we should go and get one of them done now.
Oh, I might need to set myself up for that. As in divine magics.
How long would you need?
Well, it would take me. I'd have to go into a trance and talk to the gods and ask them to give me.
I didn't ask what you had to do. I said how
Hang
long
on,
do
I'm
you
trying to
need?
work it out. It's not like cut and dry, is it? Let me see. Fifth level spell. Oh, well, I'd have to spend about 8 hours.
8 hours, okay.
Yeah.
When's the next meeting?
2 days.
2 days. Okay, 8 hours.
Okay, as you're making your plans and Marid's getting ready to take a bite to eat before heading off for a rest, Thamash comes in.
Mr. Ignatius?
Thamash, hello.
There's a visitor at the gate. You really need to come and see.
I'm on my way. Okay, go to the gate.
Make an insight check.
He's shitting himself. I just want to swap the Great Restoration out for the spell even good. Elementals. It's an anti-elemental spell.
Okay, he's looking very nervous.
Put my hand on his shoulder. Worry not. Sort this.
Right, yeah, you better come right now.
Let's go. Head off with speed.
Okay, you head to the gate.
Quick walk.
He opens the gate. There's still a guard there with a stern look on his face. Standing before the guard is a heavily robed figure. But a figure missing the left arm just above the elbow. The figure looks up at you, pulls its hood down. It's your sister. Talis.
Whoa!
Her appearance is shocking. As well as missing the left arm just above the elbow, her face is covered in huge scars. Left-hand side is blackened from frostbite. Her left ear and eye are missing, as is most of the hair on that side of her head. She's stooping. Her voice is raspy. She looks as though she's in constant pain.
Oh, you have every reason to hate me. To kill me, brother. I would not blame you. I deserve it. I was wrong about a great many things. I can't.
And we will leave the session there for tonight.
Okay.
Talking on the old Christmas trains.